Okay, I'm getting ready by preheating my jars. So we'll see how this goes. I think I just need to close it. Hit preheat and start. So there you go. Okay, so I have all my ingredients laid out. My jars are done being preheated and they're ready to go. They will stay a-okay in this for an hour. So I have the berries that I mashed last night, 2 2/3 cups, the pectin classic, sugar, lemon juice, and a little tiny pat of butter. So I am just gonna get started. Actually I did a pretty bad job of recording the last two videos. The first video was me putting down the pectin evenly across the bottom and then adding the blueberries, the lemon juice, and the butter. I hit the jam button. Oh, we have the countdown, I think. Is that right? 17. Oh, yeah, I do. I need to add the sugar now. And then put the lid back on. Since I put the sugar on, so they say to stay near when you kick it off so you don't miss that 4-minute timer. All right. So I've now added the sugar too, and I just need to put my lid on and let it go. So this is going to go for 17 more minutes, and it's going to beep at the end, and then as soon as it's done, we need to put it in jars. So I'll check back in a minute. So now there's just 2 minutes left. The kitchen smells like blueberry. It is so good. This is going to beep in 2 minutes, and then we will have to start canning. So, I don't know if you can tell, but it's bubbling like crazy in there, and it smells so delicious. Okay, I am simmering the tops, so they'll be done. And actually, the timer just went off, so let's go over here. And look, it's flashing. And I think we just hit cancel here, and it says cool off. And oh wow. Okay, so let's get started. Say to take off the spinner part and knock off any extra, and to make sure that you don't get any of the juice inside the hole. So I do have the sink right here. And this is like really hot. So I was able to not get anything in the hole. Knock off the rest of the stuff. And get started by canning. So this is ready now, and we can hit the unlock and open this. The jars are going to be hot, and they say when you're done removing one, close it back up again. I'm just going to grab a jar holder. Alright, so I have this. I'm just going to set it here because it's hot. Close this again. Lock it again. And pour this one by one. I'll be back in a second. The first jar filled to 1/4 of an inch headspace. And then they say to go around the edge and remove any air bubbles. I do not see any air bubbles at all, which is pretty cool. I'm just going to set this back here. And I need to make sure that I wipe the rim off of the jar. And then we'll go over here. So the jar top's clean. We'll take this tool over here and place this on top. And I will go ahead and spin on the ring. They say to do it finger tight. This jar, by the way, is extremely hot. So I'm just going to tighten this a little tiny bit and then put this back in and do the next one. Okay, so I have all 4 jars in the Fresh Tech ball canning machine. I lock it. I hit jams and jelly 1 and start. And in 30 minutes it will be done. So I'm going to clean up the mess that I made and check back in a little bit. Okay, this has been done for a couple minutes. It went through the whole sensing and preserving, and now it's done. So if I unlock and open this, we have these, and let me get a towel. Hold on one sec. Okay, so I took out the jars with my tool, all the lids. Oh, that one didn't. We'll see if this ends up popping later. Otherwise, I'll just toss it in the refrigerator and eat it later. But this one looks like it may not have sealed correctly. I'll check on it in the morning. So it said to leave the jars sitting still for 12 to 24 hours. So I will move these over to the side and see how they turn out. Thanks.